Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished. Alright guys, let's just jump back into it. So, I've got quite a few comments from the last episode, quite a few tips and tricks to go through, but before I do that, I just want to send out a massive thank you to everybody. I passed 1,000 subscribers this past weekend, and the support has been amazing. It is mostly due to this series, particularly the first episode of the series, that I've gotten so many subscribers. My goal for the end of the series, actually let's just get this play in the background slowly so they can actually get some people. Sorry, my goal for the end of the year was 250 subscribers, and you guys obviously blew that out of the water. So thank you so much for all the support. I'm hope I can live up to all the love that you guys have been giving me. So yes, on that note, let's just get going here. So few things I want to get done this episode. The major thing is getting my population up. I want to have a decent labor pool, guys. There's the one thing that, like, we still have way more houses than families, so we have more room to grow. We do actually, you know what, that labor, well, no, I have one more hunting blind, so that's actually enough. Like, the hunting blind can, like, support 10 different people. It is crazy. So having that hunter blind up at some point will give us a little bit of food production. We're getting, like, 1,400 duck meat every single year from those hunting blinds. So that gives us a little bit of slack there. But yeah, I want to have a labor pool of like 5 laborers at least. It's nice to have at least 10% of your population chilling as laborers, because they're the ones that, as people have been pointing out, are bringing all the resources, collecting all the food, all of those things. They're very useful to have. And we just have so many empty jobs right now that we just mostly need people. So really, I'm going to try to stop myself from expanding the production line too much. The only thing I want to be building in the next few episodes is, if I can help it, houses. Although there is one building I really want to get worked on. Let's actually just get this going in the background. The faster it's going in the background, the faster we'll get our population up, right? Yes, sorry. The one building I do want to be building here is a candle maker. So my problem here is we do have our village candle maker, but they only make candles from beeswax. Now we have a huge amount of tallow, like something like 2,000 or something, like a lot. Yeah, 1,000 tallow. And tallow does 2 things. It's good for the smoker, and it is good for making candles. But the village candle maker does not make candles. We need our candlery for that. So I want to throw in this candlery, and I'm going to throw it in right down here, because it's going to be right by the bees, so that we can use the beeswax if we need to, and right by our butcher, wherever our butcher is. Is he over here? He's somewhere. Horse butchery. The other thing I could put down relatively soon. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's actually get them building this as well. Why the hell not, right? Oops, sorry guys, getting a phone call here. Okay, and I am back. Just a spam phone call from Telus. All the fun in the world. Let's get back to it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, right. I was unpausing the Cathedral of the Joyous, so we're going to get that built up soon. Candlery, Cathedral of the Joyous. Those are my 2 buildings I really want to get up. Although the other thing I was thinking was the smoker. I wonder where that smoker is. It exists somewhere in the world. Who even knows? I could go on a search for it. Let's take a quick gander. I wonder if we can find a smokehouse. Smokehouse cures. Is that where it is? I'm pretty sure it is. It's pretty small. If you guys, I'll do a little research and maybe we'll put a smokehouse in later. I'm pretty sure they use the tallow to smoke all of the different things. But that is for the future. We're still continuing to plow along. Oh, here was the other thing to note. This is another thing I got. I have the scythe tower is not going to do any work because I've reached my limit in a few things. So I'm wondering if I bump up my limits on things, will it actually start producing things? That's my question. We shouldn't be over the limit on a few of those things. So that should be it wanting to jump up. Oh, wait, no, textiles is, there we go. Now let's see if it'll actually do something. Let's throw a little bit of these things up. Let's do construction material up. Throw that up. If that is the case, that it is going to be making things, we might want to put ourselves a little storage unit out here. And in fact, that might not be a bad idea. So let's throw a little storage unit out on the docks there. Dock, where am I looking? Large storage. Yeah, there we go. And let's figure out which way it looks. That's the way it looks right there. So let's throw that guy in there and bring him up here. Looks like we got our candlery up. Okay, so now that we have the candlery up, what I'm going to do is, well, let's take a look. Yes, it'll make it from tallow, beeswax, or whale blubber. I am actually going to hold on to both of them. We did just have quite a few people just die, unfortunately, so can't put a new person in it. Now that we have a new candlery, though, that is just kind of the way it's going to be. I think this is a new one. You just have glass. Get out of here. I believe we were waiting with tobacco for these guys, right? Yes. Let's see what we can do here. Tobacco is going to be mostly for... Yeah, there's not going to be enough here. Well, we're going to hold on. Tobacco will be for making cigars for selling anyway, so we can probably just continue holding out for that. Might not be a bad thing to have in the future. I got myself a new mouse, guys. Pretty cheap little gaming mouse, but it works. Oh, man, look at this. The physician has died. Oh, dear. Okay, we are going to need to... why do we have so many builders working on things? I've obviously got something being built out in the world that is different. That I have not brought up here, because it's saying I have 11 workers. I only see 9. 9. Other things to note. Nothing much. I think I might just let this motor along here, guys, and bring you guys back once there's something to chat about. Okay, guys, and we are back. We've got ourselves a few new laborers here. Looks, oh, geez, a bunch of new laborers, which means we can actually do something. Oh, and we got ourselves a new trading post. Yeah, I didn't really do anything during that time off, guys. They finished the warehouse. They finished the Cathedral of the Joyous. I could put somebody out here, but for right now, I'm going to leave it as is, I believe. And what do we got here? Nuts, just a bunch of different weird things. I think I'm going to say a no to all of that. You can go away. Now, for our actual perfume, where is our perfumey? There we go. What have you done? What have you done? You're making a lot of perfumes. We actually need somewhere to store this. So I have been thinking about putting them in here, and they will go in here. How the distribution barn works, by the way, guys, if you have nobody working there, nothing, like, it'll just act as a standard storage, which is fine because it's actually storing our water and stuff for us. But then if you do have somebody working there, they'll distribute the stuff left, right, and center. So that's how that guy works. Let's just slow this down just a little bit. But I do want to have an actual spot to store these guys. They're just sitting on the ground right now. And Kim Lightfoot, thank you very much for your comment, did make a perfect suggestion, and that is the small little storage cellars from CC. And I do remember these guys, and I love these guys. So if you go to CC, it's probably just in the storage as well, but it's easier for me just to find it in CC. The little storage cellars. You have individual ones for basically everything. They are small luxury cellars. They are just these tiny little footprint, and you can put things in them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw one of these in here somewhere. I mean, I could throw it right there, and they could probably get to it. Just thinking about somewhere else where I can throw it. You know what? Let's throw it right here. And in fact, let's throw a few of them down, just so that I have a few options for them to throw it in. Get those two down. Let's pin them up here. It's not going to take them very long to build because they're pretty small, but having them both there, yeah, they're just going to insanely quickly throw them all down. Love to see it. Anything else that I want? I could be throwing other things in here. You know what? Now that we actually have a few people, let's throw somebody in here. Please and thank you. I have thrown somebody into the food, and our food has skyrocketed, which is amazing. What are you? You're a tiny hospital? You know what? I'm going to work somebody there. Someone is going to go to work there. I'm just because our health is going down so quickly, I'm really hoping that will slowly start to teeter that off. Is that the right word? Am I looking at the right word there? I don't know. Do I want to be throwing anybody else anywhere else? I'm not too sure. So I do have my storage out here. So what have you guys done? Got a bunch of beeswax and stuff. Have you guys supplied me anything? Yes, they have. Potatoes? Where the hell are you getting potatoes? Okay, so this tower is getting me food. Interesting. So I guess I just have to keep the limits low and it'll actually go and collect things for me. That is super cool. All right, the Joyous there, I don't have the amount of people that I want for that, so I'm going to leave that as is. Just make sure that our cemetery is staying fairly empty. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing to be putting back here as well, is a cemetery just behind the little cathedral here to have more spot. You know what? Might as well. We are mostly just waiting for our population to grow. Having a cemetery put in is probably not the end of the world, particularly with all the people that are dying. Dying of childbirth is not something you want to see when you are struggling for population. Not at all. Okay, what were we thinking here, guys? We were thinking cemetery. And where would I find cemetery, guys? I think it would be under here? No. Faith. There we go. Transparent, fenceless, zombie, abbey. Ooh, berry and herbs and brew ale. I mean, having one of those guys around somewhere would not be a bad thing at all, wouldn't it? Celtic Circle, monastery. I'm just seeing if there's any, yeah, I can't get it out on the hill there. I would love for there to be a cemetery where you can get it out on the hill, but I guess not. Small village cemetery. Are these? Well, they're actually just different sizes. Okay. Max 15. Work required to build. Tombstones will remain in the cemetery for 7 to 9 years. Oh. Does that mean they will go away after a time? Possibly. Now, why are you telling me that I can't go there? So what I think I'm going to do is I just want to... Like, I don't know what this is. Is that a road? Oh, it's a road. Screw you, road. Where are you? Die a terrible death. Also, you can die. You're the wrong... Both of those are the wrong types of roads. So hopefully those will go away sooner rather than later. I am very interested in what these guys are working on. Where is that build? How are you doing it? What's going on? Other things I want to do is get some more of these, actually. Yeah, well, you know what? We can build those. Because they can go up. I want to put one here. Just sounds like a little, like, fallback. Where's the word? Again, man, my words today. Fenceless pasture, hilled. And it was pointed out to me that I totally can flip this around. Just pressing the R button. Just your standard R. So if I wanted to do this, where did that even go to? Let's try this again. It's going to be some wackiness, but I could do that. That is hilarious. So what if I did it like so? Just to have it all. No, I'm going to bring it all the way down to here. It's going to be a bit weird. But at least they're building it, and it's using this entire mountain. Such a weird thing. And then we can do the same thing to this mountain over here, I think. Just so that we can spread out our love a little bit here. So you guys were saying that. So I don't want to take out any of that. Let's do 20 by 25. And where is that? You know what? Let's throw it right there. Sure, why not? It's giving that a weird, wacky green look. I wonder if we're going to see the animals actually up there like that. Who knows? All right, we've had a bunch more people born. So we have 28 children and 56. That is actually really good. That means half of our population are young people, which is going to make life a lot easier. Let's continue to speed this along, try and get some more done here, guys. This cathedral, how's it look? Looks pretty sick. I probably would have liked to have made a little bit of a better landing out here. Now, I could go through and start doing some decoration. There is just so much decoration to use. I'm not a huge fan of doing all the nitty-gritty decorations in this game. If you want to see me decorate a bunch of things, I can. I like to usually just keep it all nice and not vanilla, obviously, but I don't try and do too much with all that kind of stuff. Well, we're just going to keep motoring along here. Oh, I don't know if I said this or not. I did put one person into our hunting blind because we were slowly going down on our food production. I believe now if we go to production, yeah, we're producing more than we're using, so that's going to slowly rise, and hopefully our population will slowly rise, so we should be getting that all done too. Now, how are we doing for houses to families? We're getting there. We're slowly filling that up. I think what I might do is throw down a few homes out here. Oh, Looks like we have somebody here. What do you have? Mushroom soup, seaweed, porter. Nothing that I want. We are getting some candles here, so finally we'll be able to actually use this guy. What do you have? We are getting candles here too. Sick. Actually, we're getting a lot here. Now that we have 100. Man, people are dying again. Closing in on what we need there. Yeah, we're not only having 100, are we? No, we do have 400 candles coming in, which is great. So that should pop up sooner rather than later. All right, let's move you back over there. We're going to get tobacco one day. One day we will, which means we could start building out down here in preparation for tobacco. You know what? My builders need something to do. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves another crop here. So that's just going to be crop fields. Let's see if my new mouse will allow me. Oh, man. What am I doing? It should be, was it 14? I thought it was 15. 13, really? Is that what I did? 15 by 8. Oh, what am I doing? I was just looking at the wrong number there. 15 by 8. There's one. And, oh, no. That goes there. So then we'll have another field and 15 by 8. There's 2 more fields, and I'll even give them the roads to do. And we were using the soil roads, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wow, we got that done immediately. Love to see it. Let's throw you around like that, and then that can go up. And we're not even going to work those yet because those are going to be in preparation for having tobacco, which means we could put the homes down. Might not be a bad plan. Let's throw this down just so that it lines up. Looks like we're using our double road here. Boom. And attached to there, attached there. Everything was looking good. I don't even remember what those 2 were. We're still super struggling at keeping up with our laborers and whatnot here. You know what? For right now, well, our food is actually doing absolutely amazing, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Vegetable food seller is doing great, so it takes a lot for those guys to fully fill up, but we still want to have a bunch of those down here as well, so we are going to do that. All right, homes. Where was it in the homes? We were doing these fancy little guys, weren't we? Right? Yes. And it looks like I was putting them something like so. And something like so. Something's loading up there. Let's throw these houses up here so we know when they're going to get done. And the other things we were doing with them, there we go, we're putting little storage shacks for them. Vegetable food sellers. Great. Let's see if we can find that. It's in here. Where would I find that, guys? Storage, small barns, shelters, specialized. Now I'm just looking around for the fun of it, right, guys? Precious. Ooh, we got somebody else there. Was it in here? Tiny protein, tiny veggie. I mean, we could do this just to change it up a little bit. Although it doesn't seem like it's going to fit the same way that does. Where are you? I'd love to be able to copy, but I can't do that. Small barns, nope. Where did I find you? Where were you? Choppers, bank, distribution, small village barn. Where the heck are ya? Where the heck are ya? Geez, not that. Garden shed? Is that what that is? I mean, a garden shed would probably do it. Storing your vegetables, 900? No, this can store up to like thousands, right? Where are you? Now I'm just annoyed, it's really. Wait, no. 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 Now I'm just super annoyed. You're gonna just be the worst, apparently is what you're gonna be. Where would I have found that, guys? Well, I could just do the CC. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We've already done it once today. We're gonna do it even more. CC, specialized lean-tos. You guys. Food sellers. We're going to throw a bunch of them down. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait. Where'd that just go? Can I delete you? I think that's supposed to be a road there. Die. Yeah, it looks like I do not have a road down there. Well, that would be the main problem there, wouldn't it? There we go. And let's get ourselves a CC, a storage. You guys Food storage. Boom, 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 boom. Hopefully that's enough. That's a lot of little jobs for them to do that I have not said for them to do yet. We do have 7 laborers. That is a decent amount. Let's go throw some into other places. Finally able to do something here. We do have people fully out there. Let's actually put a few people into these places. One more. So now that they are fully filled up, how are we keeping up with our reed, actually? Let's take a quick look here. Are we using all of it immediately? Reed, we are. Let's throw somebody into a reed farm then. Yeah. You're saying you need somebody. There you go. You still need somebody, do you? You shouldn't. I don't want to take you down. Oh, these are just like your standard dock workers, right? The dock workers are probably working elsewhere as well. That kind of sucks. Building materials, they are getting it from bricks and lumber. And do I have my brick guy going up? Shore house is dirt and sand. Didn't I make a brick layer? Yeah, there we go. Brick is firewood and clay. Right, so I do need to get firewood going, which is why I've got this guy, tiny chopper. All right, you know what? There you go. Firewood. And you. I mean, I did say I just didn't want to build any more people. There we go, fine. You can have it. Fine. How are we doing when we're saying producing? Let's see here. Where is this thing? I need to get myself a better town hall of sorts. Let's go look for... Oh, it's not going to tell me individually how many candles I'm making. 232, though. That is a lot of candles that we are basically just waiting on them. Oh, we do have a merchant down here. I don't care about you. This place is just super set. 400 times... I don't even know what that is. 3,000? 320,000, right? And then... Man, there's like just so much material there. And why have you not done it here? Is nobody working here? Nah, somebody is working here. They're just terrible at their job, apparently. Let's see. Close, but no cigar. One day, tobacco seeds, we will get you. I promise you. You're coming. All right, let's get the reed farm away. More people are dying of old age, but we do have more people growing up, so that's nice to see. All right, our pottery is still going well. Can I use... No, it just has to be furnace fuel. Is furnace fuel something that is slowing us down? Where even is our furnace fuel area? Where are we making our furnace fuel? I'm totally lost now as to where that production is happening. Shore house... Taylor, man, where are we producing our furnace fuel? Pottery, tool shed. Because we have to be producing it somewhere, don't we? Fuel refinery. It's making furnace fuel from coke. Okay, there we go. Let's add one more person here. Let's make that a bit more of a... Well, I guess I should see to make sure that that's actually not keeping up. Because if it is Oh, it's definitely keeping up. Absolutely not. Take you away. You do not need more. We're using all of our coal. Yeah, we just have so much furnace fuel. In fact, we might want to even turn that off for a while. You know what? You're being... I mean, but if I do that... No, you know what? Once they hit the fuel limit, which they have, they'll stop working. Never mind, we're fine. You're at your peak. It's because of the fuel limit, most likely. So you're not going to do anything. It is kind of cool that he's there, though, and they'll keep popping themselves back on. Do I have somebody? I have one person working there. You do your thing. That is fine. We're working on these small houses, so we're continuing to expand down here, which is great. Let's actually put all these cellars up here. Our one builder is running around like his head is chopped off because I have not allowed him to rest at all. All right, there's one more in there back there somewhere. Let's just do this. There we go. And then you. Haha. Good stack. They've had everything delivered to them. We're just waiting for that one dude to run around and build everything. Poor guy. Ooh, I also have these. And he's been working his arse off to get all those up. Let's make these sheep. And where are my sheep? You? Can I... Wait, are you my sheep? You are my sheep. Why can't I trade? Is it because no one's working here? Now will you let me trade? Why can't I split? Interesting. Is it because... I never understand why they do this. Like, why wouldn't you allow me to split them? I have a lack of understanding of that. It might be because it has to be like half its full extent. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna let this guy work his way through here. And they're already moving over, so you are not gonna work. There we go, so now we should be fine. And we're just waiting for this guy to be built up. Okay. Ooh, we did have somebody die there, which is not great. Not great at all. We do have... Okay, just a second here. So if we have... No, we have up to 20 students we can have, so it's not a terrible... Foresters died with no one to replace them. Yikes. Not good. Foresters are kind of important. But as people get laborers, they're going to go straight to them, aren't they? No, they're not. Oh, they're working somewhere out there. We actually need more foresters stat. We have 0 logs. That's kind of the thing that is slowing us down there. What are we looking like? Although we should be having more logs. They should be getting them from down here as well. As these guys go, they pull them out. But it looks like actually they've cleared their entire area out, which is kind of cool. I could tell them to cut, you know what, let's do that, just because we are struggling with logs. If I say harvest trees and just say harvest these, they'll cut all of these down for me. And we should be fine for logs. But yeah, that does seem like it's slowing us in a few different places, which isn't great. They're probably also using that for the firewood, which is being used for the bricks, which is blah-de-blah-de-blah. So you guys are using firewood, which is being cut down from all these trees. New trader, what do you got, man? Homewares? Ooh. You know what? Let's get... They only have 1. How much do we need? I need 30 more, so 3? Right? There we go. Oh, no, wait, 4. Trade. Cool. Thank you for your 1 homeware, my friend. I can now use that to build something random. All right, we did get a small house down, which is great. We are above 60 population, slowly but surely getting there. Love to see it. Got that house down. That one builder is working his arse off. New child's born. Still doing not half bad. It's, oh, there's our laborers, and I'm going to leave them as laborers for a second so that I stop doing this to myself. What are you going up to? Oh, you are definitely going to be there, aren't you? Yep. Yes, and how about that? Oh, almost. So let's do, what, 8? Nope. 9. Boom! Thank you very much. Trade? What do you have? Can I order something from you? Can you bring me broccoli seeds or Brussels sprouts or cabbage or blueberries or blackberries or canola? Yeah, sure, bring canola. I don't care. Sure, banana and beetroot. I mean, it doesn't just bring everything. Like, just bring me something. Corn, coffee, mushrooms, hemp, all of the things. Just bring me all of them. That should be enough there for me to be happy. The other thing I could be doing, and I know this is a thing, I could just be putting a greenhouse in and we'll get some more stuff, but there we go. All right, that's everything. Dismiss, get out of here. Thank you very much for your service, my friend. Now go get me all this stuff again, guys. People dying of old age constantly. Left, right, and center, I lose them. You jerks. You're worked. You're still being conformed. Oh, they're working on these food sellers, that's why. Well, I guess I can't complain too much about that. I can complain about the health. I really should be working a little bit. I mean, we still do not have a massive diversity, which is mostly the problem. Man, these guys are filling up like nobody's business, aren't they? What are you doing candle-wise? 60 candles a season? How about you? 60-ish candles a season. Yeah, that's actually absolutely amazing. Let's throw you away. And well, not throw you, just turn you off for a second. losing even more people to old age, and our young have not kept up, which is a bit of a problem. We're all clothed and all educated, which is great, but we're just struggling. Just struggling, you guys. Which is not my favorite thing in the entire world. Well, I mean, we're just going to keep motoring along here, I guess, guys. We have done some great progress. We do have tobacco. So I could put down tobacco for a second, which does mean that I'm going to need another luxury storage. In fact, putting some more luxury storage for tobacco would not be a bad idea. And what we need for tobacco would be, let's figure this out here. Statue carver. Where would I find this tobacco spot? Village candle maker, coppery. We're gonna go over here first just to get distracted. Ooh. No, what am I talking about? I was like, what is that thing? Whatever it is, it does not cost the amount. I think it's just a food crop of some kind. Get out of here, dude. Right, we were looking for candle maker. Yeah, you were there. Where would I find that, guys? Where would I find that? Would that be in CC? There's a pretty good chance it would be in here somewhere, wouldn't it? No. 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 Joinery would not be a bad idea. Tannery, bed making, wool, weave, seamstress. Yes, I see you, my friend. Okay, so it's not there. Is it in red ketchup? Medieval new town. We are getting a bunch of food sellers and stuff done here. All right, you guys are getting everything done, actually. Cool. All right, let's see what this guy has to offer. Glass? Absolutely not. Get out of here. It's not under kid, is it? No, it wouldn't be under kid. So, that's where the perfumes are. We have kiln, we got clay pots, herbalist hut, blacksmith, tailor. You know what? I'm going to leave that to you. Can you guys let me know where I would find the resources or the production line for tobacco? I'm going to, grow some tobacco because, why not? At some point, at least. And we're going to make this, for right now, pepper. I'm not going to work either of those. We're actually missing a farmer, which is a bit of a problem. Because people keep dying on us. You jerks. Just a bunch of jerks. I think there is there must be something paused, a building paused, which is why there's always those two. I just don't know where that building would be. And it's a bit distressing. Oh, and the other thing we were going to do before the end of the episode, let's do this right now. I'm just going to do a quick terraform. I'm not going to do a power one. I just want this terraform. Let's do 7x9. Can work on that, my friends, so that we can throw that down. The cemetery back here. I could carve it all the way back out here, but I don't... Do I want to do that? No. I think, well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what how I feel about that. I think I'm just going to do a little one, though. Because why the hell not, right? But I think on that note, guys, lots of kids have been born. We're still waiting on a few things, but for the most part, I feel like we are in a half-decent spot. Let's give her a quick pause for us. Just drop that back for next episode. So what did we get done this episode? We got our candle makers up, which means that the tallow... Actually, let's see how our tallow has dropped. Because we had over 1,000 for a while there. Tallow? Where are you, tallow? Ooh, did we use all of it up? Possibly. Or am I looking in the wrong spot for tallow? There it is, tallow. Oh yeah, we've been rocking through that tallow. But it means that our... we have a lot of rope too. Ooh, actually, on that note, we don't need that much rope. Just distracted left, right, and center, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just distracted. Let's throw a bunch of rope in here. Yeah. Like 100. I don't even know what it sells for, but we just have so much rope, and we do not need it for a lot of things. I believe I have somebody out here making rope from reeds or something. Or maybe I did at some point, and now I don't. Who even knows? Was it you? Nah, they're all fire bundles now, so I've just been selling the rope that I made from the past. Okay, stop doing things, Jared. we were talking about what we got done. We did finally get our cathedral up. We got ourselves a few more farms going down here. We're getting ourselves a few more places to grow sheep. Grow is herd sheep is the real thing. And we have got our population up. I believe we started with 52 workers. So we are slowly but surely working our population up, but it is definitely a slow process at the moment. But I'm gonna leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you once again for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers and monetize the channel. Not gonna make a lot of money from monetizing, but it's kind of a cool milestone. So thank you for that, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished. Okay, bye everybody.